you'll find a light. If we can put ourselves to the side. FAO. Oh, there's a brand new generation. Oh, for a brand new healthy world. Yeah, yeah, for a healthy world.
Our world has changed. New life and hope and promise to sustain. But what always remains is young people leading ways. Quiet to no shanda. Together, yeah. Together, yeah. Inseminate. Inseminate. Ensemble, yeah. On fait ensemble, yeah. Ensemble. Je veux que tout le monde
In our fields of hope, we plant the seeds with hands that want to grow, to feed each other, sow the dreams that know. Planting seeds feed mouths across the globe. يلا 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 حبيبي يلا نغني سوا ونحقق أحلامنا سوا يلا دي حياتنا ونقدر يلا 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 حبيبي يلا أحلامي ما تكمل إلا بأحلامك أنت كمان يلا 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 حبيبي يلا 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 نغني سوا يلا 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 We're strong as one. Sí, sí siembra, sí, sí siembra, sí, sí siembra.
I need that better, better life, better production, it's better right. I need that better, better life, better production, it's better right. We need a world with a healthy diet for all. And no more food loss and less waste. When we keep done search, you'll find a light. If we can put ourselves to the side. Oh, there's a brand new generation. Oh, for a brand new healthy world. Yeah, yeah, for a healthy world.
Our world has changed. New life and hope and promise to sustain. But what always remains is young people leading ways. Quiet to no shanda. Together, yeah. Together, yeah. Inseminate. Inseminate. Ensemble, yeah. On fait ensemble, yeah. Ensemble. Je veux que tout le monde
In our fields of hope, we plant the seeds with hands that want to grow,
I need that better life, better production, it's better right. I need that better life, better production, it's better right. We need a world with a healthy diet for all. And no more food loss and less waste. If you done search, you'll find a life. If we can put ourselves to the side. FAO.
Yes, it's working. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, there's a brand new generation. Oh, for a brand new healthy world. Yeah, yeah, for a healthy world.
Our world has changed. New life and hope and promise to sustain. But what always remains is young people leading ways. Quiet to no shanda. Together, yeah. Together, yeah. In Seme.
In our fields of hope, we plant the seeds with hands that want to grow, to feed each other so the dreams that know. Planting seeds feed mouths across the globe. يلا 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 حبيبي يلا نغني سوا ونحقق أحلامنا سوا يلا دي حياتنا ونقدر يلا 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 حبيبي يلا أحلامي ما تكمل إلا بأحلامك أنت كمان يلا 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 حبيبي يلا 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 نغني سوا يلا 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 We're strong as one.
I need that better life, better production, it's better right. I need that better life, better production, it's better right. We need a world with a healthy diet for all. And no more food loss and less waste. If you done search, you'll find a life. If we can put ourselves to the side. Oh, there's a brand new generation. Oh, for a brand new healthy world. Yeah, yeah, for a healthy world.
Our world has changed. New life and hope and promise to sustain. But what always remains is young people leading ways. Quiet to no shanda. Together, yeah. Together, yeah. In Seme. In She's working to remove
In our fields of hope, we plant the seeds with hands that want to grow, to feed each other so the dreams يلا 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 حبيبي يلا 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 نغني سوا يلا 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 we're strong as one. Si siembra, si siembra, si
I need that better, better life, better production, it's better right. I need that better, better life, better production, it's better right. We need a world with a healthy diet for all. And no more food loss and less waste. When you done search, you'll find real life. If we can put ourselves to the side. FAO.
Oh, there's a brand new generation. Oh, for a brand new healthy world. Yeah, yeah, for a healthy world.
Our world has changed. New life and hope and promise to sustain. But what always remains is young people leading ways. Quiet to no together, yeah. Together, yeah. Inseminate.
In our fields of hope, we plant the seeds with hands that want to grow, to feed each other so the dreams that know. Planting seeds feed mouths across the globe. يلا 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 حبيبي يلا نغني سوا ونحقق أحلامنا سوا يلا دي حياتنا ونقدر يلا 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 حبيبي يلا أحلامي ما تكمل إلا بأحلامك أنت كمان يلا 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 حبيبي يلا 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 نغني سوا يلا 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 we're strong as one. Si siembra, si siembra, si
I need that better, better life, better production, it's better right. I need that better, better life, better production, it's better right. We need a world with a healthy diet for all. And no more food loss and less waste. When you done search, you'll find real life. If we can put ourselves to the side. FAO.
Oh, there's a brand new generation. Oh, for a brand new healthy world. Yeah, yeah, for a healthy world.
leading ways. Quiet time to no surrender. Together, yeah. Together, yeah. Intimate, intimate. Ensemble, on fait ensemble, ensemble. Je veux que tout le monde
In our fields of hope, we plant the seeds with hands that want to grow, to feed each other so the dreams that know.
Go together. Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, and all our guests here in Rome and connecting around the world. Let me start by introducing myself. I'm Fatouma Said, the Deputy Director of the Partnerships and UN Collaboration Division. I will be facilitating this session with Cristina Alderighi, Program Officer of Small Island Developing State, Least Developed Countries. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the celebration of the first anniversary of the For Better Course initiative, launched officially last year by our Director General during the World Food Forum 2024.
Thank you very much, Fatouma, and welcome everyone. It's really a pleasure sharing the stage with you for this very special event.
Now, today, we have the pleasure of having with us for the opening remarks, Maurizio Martina, FAO Deputy Director General. Maurizio will be, please join us, join us. Yeah, exactly. DDG Martina will be sharing with us the experience of this initiative over the past years. And Maurizio, now the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Fatouma. Thank you, Cristina. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm very happy because this room is very well organized and we have a lot of guests, a lot of attendants, and I'm very happy because when we started 1 year ago in the same room here during the World Food Forum 2024, we launched this special initiative, the FAO for Better Courses initiative. And since then, it has had a considerable global impact, further expanding the FAO collaboration with dozens of academic and research institutions worldwide. In just 12 months, thank you to Cristina and also all the team, the FAO e-learning teams involved, we have connected with an additional 650 universities around the world with our member states. And our guest panelists, thank you, Martin, Ambassador Martin Selmayr, the EU ambassador, and the other special guest for this special edition of the e-learning academy FAO Better course. Our guest panelists, representing countries and entities from across the globe, will give examples of how academic and research institutions are benefiting from the FAO e-learning academy to enrich their curricula and research methods. And as a knowledge organization, we are proud to share this type of project and efforts with the entire network of the academia and research center. The FAO e-learning academy provides more than 1,000 multilingual certified courses free of charge as a global public goods, and they are already included in over 100 master's and postgraduate degrees programs worldwide. Through the FAO for Better Courses initiative, we are strengthening our collaboration by helping align a university curricula with the FAO strategic framework through the FAO for Better. And with the blueprint of the FAO for Betters integrated into academic programs, we believed we can deliver even greater result. And our aim is to mobilize an increasing number of relationships with academia, with research institutions, so that we can continue empowering young professionals to deliver impactful results for the transformation of the agri-food systems. In particular, in this moment, this is a unique moment with a lot of challenges in front of us when we speak about the transformation of the agri-food system. And together, we will build university curricula that embody the principles of the Four Betters and our strategic framework, establishing a structural framework to build capacities of professionals and students. And there are three important key objectives. One is to strategically integrate the FAO knowledge into university curricula to enhance the FAO's global impact. Secondly, to enable universities to enrich their curricula and raise educational standards. And lastly, to better equip, and this is most important, in my humble opinion, to better equip young professionals with the tools, the knowledge, and the skills needed to drive the transformation of the agri-food systems. In concluding, I would like to thank you, our Director General, of course, for your guidance and for his leadership, our guest speakers representing entities super important for us, and perspectives very much appreciating this type of efforts, and FAO Learning Academy, and to all of you for your interest and active participation. I look forward to the additional positive outcomes and the global impact we can achieve together, and to hearing the testimonials from our guests today. I thank you. Thank you, Fatuma.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Deputy Director General Maurizio Martina, for your opening remarks, highlighting the importance of collaborating with different partners, but also highlighting the importance of providing support to young professionals to allow them to grow and contribute to agri-food system transformation. Thank you so much. And now, welcome on stage Cristina Petracchi, sorry Cristina, head of the FAO Learning Academy. Cristina, I would like to give you the floor. Thank you so much. A round of applause.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being today with us to celebrate together the first anniversary of the FAO for Betters initiative. So what I wanted to do very, very briefly is to introduce the initiative a bit. Then I'd like to share with you what the Academy, what the FAO Learning Academy does, and then also the huge impact that this initiative has generated worldwide. So let's start with the For Betters initiative. What is our overall aim? The aim is to empower universities and academic institutions, and by integrating FAO courses in order to allow them to basically enrich their learning programs. So the objectives are mainly three. Integrate the courses and the resources, but it's also to enhance academia's and FAO's global impact. The second objective is to basically enrich the curricula and raise education standards, as was mentioned by Maurizio earlier. And the third, which also in my view is extremely crucial, which is to better equip the young professionals of today, which are going to be the main actors of the agri-food systems of tomorrow, to better equip them with the competences, the skills, and the knowledge they need to be more competent. So If you go on the FAO e-learning, so the FAO e-learning academy hosts and implements the FAO for Betters initiative. So if you go on the link just here on the right-hand side, you can access the FAO e-learning academy, and you can access the courses that are organized according to the FAO for Betters. So you can just choose if you want the courses related to better production, better nutrition, better environment, better life. And by selecting in the catalog, you can directly access the courses. But let me just give you a bit more information about the FAO e-learning academy. So the FAO e-learning academy is the learning platform of FAO. It offers free, multilingual and certified courses that are also grouped by thematic areas, by 25 thematic areas. So here you can really find the different areas of interest. So if you're interested in fisheries, aquaculture, if you're interested in agricultural risk management, climate change, food safety, food losses, but also water management, soils restoration, forestry. So you can really browse the academy and select the different courses based on your interest. What is our overall vision? Our overall vision in the FAO e-learning academy is universal education, allowing everyone at any time, everywhere in the world, to have access to education. We're really promoting social and gender inclusion in the access to education. People in remote areas, in conflict, in post-conflict, in marginalized individuals, everyone has the same equal right to access. So really, we are promoting education as a human right. And I wanted to share with you, so we have reached so far over 1 million learners worldwide. But in this past year, ever since we launched the initiative, in 1 year, we have seen a huge boost in new learners in the academy. So we have seen a 75% increase in learners. So last year in October, when we launched it, the learners were about 8,000 per month, and now we have reached 14,000 per month. So there has been this increase. So basically, within the initiative, what we are doing, the FAO e-Learning Academy is partnering with universities to allow them to integrate. We work together, we understand what are their programs, how we could support them in enriching them and integrating the course, the over 1,000 courses that are on offer, and that are fully aligned, of course, with the 4 Betters. But what makes these courses so unique and transformative? First thing to say is that these over 1,000 courses that we are offering are not only FAO courses. These courses are designed and developed collaboratively together with really hundreds of institutions, partner institutions. So this is an important point. We try to integrate different perspectives, different needs, and actually, the courses are the result of a competency gap analysis. So we try to understand what is the transformation we want to see, what is the change we want to see, what are the competencies that are needed, and from there, we develop the courses. So this makes them also unique. They're free, they're multilingual, and they are certified using the digital badge certification system. This is an FAO system that allows to certify the acquisition of competences. They are integrated as part of master's programs, as we mentioned before, and we have boosted specialized curricula in over 650 universities worldwide, as was also mentioned by DDG Martina earlier. The FAO e-Learning Academy is driving capacity development and really sharing expertise for the transformation of global agri-food systems. So We have increased in our network of partners to reach over 1,000 partners worldwide. And really, collaboration is really at the heart of this initiative. In fact, we really believe that collaboration allows to unleash the power of education. So this is why we partner with governments, with ministries, with NGOs, with farmers' organizations, consumers' organizations, also parliamentary alliances. And now, through this initiative, we are strengthening our collaboration with universities and academia. So we also really believe in the power of education to transform careers, communities, and lives. And in this, I wanted to mention that every day we receive feedback from people, from professionals from all over the world that share with us how using the courses was life-changing. So we really have a sense of the impact that we are having. So we really focus a lot on partnerships and collaboration. And I just wanted to show you the geographic distribution, just to give you an idea of how the learners are distributed. But I think that an important information here is the affiliated institutions. As you can see here on the right, 20% of our over million learners come from academia and professors, students, etc. 13% from government, and we know that government use courses for policy formulation, so this is also very interesting. We note also that 14% are from NGOs, and we know that NGOs use the courses to support the development of their staff. So it is interesting also to see how the different institutions are benefiting for different purposes, with different audiences, but the different type of institutions are benefiting in different ways from the courses. So we come to the end of my presentation. Are you one of our million registered learners? If you're not, please register and join the community. And we are really very, very excited about the overall global impact that the initiative has generated. But we really believe that with your support, by informing your universities in your countries, we can certainly achieve much more. So please feel free to contact us. We will be working with your universities to create a new master's degree, new curricula, to shape the future of education together. Thank you all very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Please have a seat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Christina, for your insightful presentation and also for highlighting the fact that the course was life-changing for some of their users. So this is extremely powerful. So now we will move on into our panel discussion. 4 of our panelists are joining us in person, while 1 will be connecting remotely. So I would like to invite our guests to join the stage with me, please. And as you take your seats, I'll be introducing you individually. So please, distinguished guests, come and join me on the stage. Thank you. A round of applause for this panel. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please. May I take a seat? Yes. Thank you. So, our first panelist is His Excellency Martin Selmayr, Ambassador, Permanent Representative to FAO, to the Delegation of the European Union to the Holy See, the Sovereign Order of Malta, the United Nations organizations in Rome, and the Republic of San Marino, many responsibilities, who will be sharing with us how the FAO e-Learning Academy has delivered high-quality technical courses in multiple areas with the support of the European Union. Ambassador, the floor is yours. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you to FAO for the invitation. Thanks to Maurizio Martina for the great job that he's doing on that one, a man to be watched. Thanks also to the excellent presentation by Christina Petracchi, who is a great head of the FAO e-learning work. Thank you very much for that. And a happy birthday, because it's 1 year that you have launched the For Betters courses. It's also this week we celebrate 80 years of the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. And it is also this week that we celebrate, and this year we celebrate 80 years of the United Nations. And I just wanted to pause all of us, because what we're doing here is supporting multilateralism, that we were supporting a system that makes the world a better place. And I think FAO has a very, very important role to play in the UN system. For us as European Union, education and knowledge transfer play an important role and are a strategic investment in the future of our cooperation. FAO is for us a knowledge organization and a normative organization, and what we're discussing here is right at the heart of that. Free, multilingual and certified e-learning courses, you have explained it, Christina, once again, is for us a global public good. It is offered by the FAO e-learning Academy, and it is an important foundation for the next generation of global leaders in the field of food security, but also far beyond that. It's impressive to see the learners' regional distribution, with over 40% from the African region. It shows the growing global demand for knowledge. The EU, the European Union and its 27 member states, we are involved as a partner, and we significantly contribute to the FAO e-learning Academy, and European universities and professionals are involved in the FAO e-learning Academy courses. Our goal is, today and tomorrow, to play a vital role in supporting sustainable agri-food system professionals globally. The European Union appreciates in particular that the courses are well aligned with the United Nations 2030 agenda. We saw it on these great charts. All the SDGs that are relevant here, notably SDG number 2, are strongly referred to. That's how we have to work on our common goals to make the world a better place. We have contributed to the FAO e-learning Academy as European Union by providing financial support and expertise for over 60% of the multilingual and certified courses. Multilingualism is something we know about as European Union because we have 24 official languages. We are pleased how the FAO e-learning Academy, with our support, has supported the creation of over 100 global university master degree programs. We are happy to see that also in Europe. We have a number of them in Italy, the Netherlands, Belgium, Finland, Denmark, Spain, in Estonia and in Portugal. As global challenges grow, the European Union recognizes the need for innovative approaches to transform agri-food systems, and this is one of them. Academic and research institutions are crucial partners, providing the most cutting-edge thinking and innovation. And I was very happy to hear from our colleague from New York that my former university, UC Davis in California, will also be part of this network very soon. So I will always see the campus in front of me when I go on the website, because it's real people behind them, academics and great experts who are spreading knowledge in the world with the help of FAO and the European Union. Thank you very much for your great work, and happy birthday again.
Thank you very much, Ambassador, for your remarks and for highlighting the fact that together we are trying to make this word a better word for us now, but also for generations to come. And I think e-learning capacity development has definitely a key role to play in that. So thank you once more. Now, connecting from live from Bangladesh, we have the pleasure to welcome our participant, Dr. Lamia Morshed, Principal Coordinator for Sustainable Development Goal Affairs at the Chief Advisor Office of the Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, who will be sharing with us the perspective from Bangladesh. Dr. Morshed, I hope you can hear and see us, and the floor is yours. Thank you for connecting.
Hello, I can see you. Can you hear me?
Yes, thank you. Welcome.
Okay. Thank you very much. So I was actually in Rome until yesterday. I'm back in Bangladesh today, but I'm very glad to be able to join. So let me begin by thanking the Food and Agricultural Organization, and in particular Deputy Director General Mr. Maurizio Martina, for your kind invitation to speak at this important event. It's a privilege to contribute to this conversation on preparing the next generation of leaders for agri-food systems. I had hoped to, as I said, to be with you in person today. I did travel to Rome as part of the delegation of Honorable Chief Advisor Professor Mohammed Yunus's delegation, but due to urgent responsibilities back home, we have returned to Dhaka this morning. So while I can't be there physically, I'm very glad to join you virtually and share a few thoughts from Bangladesh. The theme of today's event resonates strongly with us. Bangladesh's agriculture is not just a sector, it's essential to our economy, food security, and the well-being of millions of people in the country. Investing in future leaders for agri-food systems is therefore both timely and necessary. Aligning education with the principles of better production, better nutrition, a better environment, and a better life is a smart and strategic approach. I was very glad to hear more about how this e-learning academy is working. This approach aligns very much with Nobel laureate Mohammed Yunus's approach to education that he's been advocating, that our learning and teaching systems should allow students to understand real-world problems early in their education and work to find practical hands-on solutions that make a real impact and help shape a better world for all. By connecting students to FAO's e-learning resources, over 1,000 multilingual courses reach more than 1 million learners. So we are not just delivering information, we are also preparing students to become active problem solvers and future leaders who can drive transformation on the ground. This relates actually to the work we've been doing in the Social Business Network. There are 114 universities in 45 countries that have set up Yunus Social Business Centers that also focus on giving real life skills in creating microfinance and social business solutions focused on designing business plans for creating social business solutions that address issues like poverty, hunger, education, agriculture, and the like. So I see a very clear synergy between the approach of the FAO e-learning academy and the work that we have in our global social business academia network. And I hope there will be opportunities for the two networks to work together. Of course, the key to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, it supports progress on SDG 1, SDG 2, SDG 4, and SDG 13, and many others. It gives young people the skills, knowledge, and mindset to respond to complex, interconnected challenges. This initiative also complements our national efforts. Bangladesh sees strong value in building partnerships with academia to modernize education and ensure that students graduate with the tools they need to take on real challenges, whether in sustainable production, food systems, or climate resilience. In this context, I would like to highlight a vision that strongly aligns with the four betters, the vision of building a world of 3 zeros put forward by Nobel laureate Professor Mohammed Yunus. Zero net carbon emissions, zero wealth concentration to end poverty, and zero unemployment by unleashing entrepreneurship and all. This is not just a distant ideal, it's a practical experience-driven roadmap. Zero net carbon emissions speaks to the urgency of building better environment and tackling climate change through sustainable production and consumption. Zero unemployment means ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to contribute productively, not just as workers, but as entrepreneurs and job creators, not just job seekers. And zero wealth concentration, of course, is essential to ending poverty. The continuous concentration of wealth in the hands of fewer and fewer people poses a serious threat to global equity and stability. It must be reversed so that those who help create wealth receive a fair share of it instead of value flowing in one direction, upwards, away from the majority. This vision is grounded in 5 decades of real-world practice. It is built on the experience of Grameen Bank's 50 years of microfinance and the work of more than 50 social businesses addressing different social challenges operating in Bangladesh, but in many countries around the world. These businesses and financial models have shown time and again that empowering people at the grassroots leads to meaningful, scalable change. We firmly believe that progress towards these goals is not only possible, it is achievable. I would Therefore, humbly like to suggest that FAO consider integrating the 3 Zeros vision in some ways into the learning pathways of the 4 Betters initiative. We see a strong alignment and synergy between these two. Let us all combine our efforts so that the FAO's 4 Betters can align also with the ambition of the 3 Zeros, and let us invest in education, innovation, and global partnerships. Together, we can build a world free from hunger and poverty, one that is not just more just, more sustainable, but better for everyone. Thank you for your attention. I wish you a productive and a meaningful session. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Morshed, for sharing the perspective of Bangladesh, and also for highlighting how nicely the e-learning academy is linking up with the business social network you are developing in Bangladesh. So thank you. And now we continue with our third panelist. We have the pleasure of welcoming Prof. Kaveh Madani, Director of the United Nations University Institute for Water, Environment and Health, who will be sharing with us the experience of the newly created academic program designed jointly with the FAO Learning Academy and the Africa University, which really represents a crucial step forward in equipping next generation of leaders with the knowledge and skills necessary to drive the global food security transformative agenda that we are looking for. So, Prof. Madani, welcome, and the floor is yours. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Excellencies, distinguished colleagues, it's really an honor to join you today to celebrate this innovative and impactful initiative that embodies the best of what the United Nations system can achieve through collaboration, the FAO 4 Betters Courses Initiative. Allow me to begin by expressing my sincere appreciation to Deputy Director General of FAO, Mauricio Martina, for his warm welcome and for hosting us in this impressive setting, the Sheikh Zayed International Multimedia Conference Center. At the United Nations University Institute for Water, Environment and Health, or UNU INWE, we are very proud to be part of a tripartite partnership that is genuinely transformative and innovative. A joint degree program that leverages resources and courses of the FAO Learning Academy, the reach and knowledge of Africa University, and the convening power and certification programs of UNU and UNU INWE in particular. Africa University serves as the Pan-African anchor, grounding the collaboration in the continent's growing academic excellence and regional relevance. The FAO Learning Academy brings global leadership in multilingual certified digital learning, opening access to world-class knowledge for all with digital dialogue and with digital badges which provide verifiable competency-based recognition alongside an academic degree. And UNU INWE draws on expertise and its strong network and capacity building foundations across the globe at the intersection of water, agriculture, environment, climate change, and health. Using our certified programs and the certification power to bring together accessible and innovative educational modules. This collaborative model is essentially it's presenting a new vision on how we can build the next generation of leaders for agri-food systems transformation while leveraging our shared knowledge and resources across the UNU system and academic system around the globe. The FAO Learning Academy essentially exemplifies this excellence in knowledge co-creation. I'd like to use this opportunity to congratulate those who have been behind it. Its courses, the FAO, their Learning Academy, it's essentially the courses are certified and they are developed with subject matter experts from, as you know, and you heard from the FAO technical divisions and the extensive network of partners across the globe, including the UN agencies, their government ministries, universities, research institutions, NGOs, and extension services. And this ensures that the learning experience is technically robust, policy relevant, and grounded in real-world challenges and solutions. We are very happy and proud to work with the FAO team to also have special micro-credential certificates featuring courses from the FAO e-learning academy. This is a project in development, and it's coming soon, and I think this would be the next thing that we would accomplish together. I would like to use this opportunity to thank Christina Petrocchi for her leadership and commitment in making this collaboration possible, something that we would be doing shortly. Together with our partners at Africa University, with whom we are pleased to formalize our partnership through the signing of an MOU. Following this session, UNU INWE will advance capacity development, applied research, and digital learning in Africa. We will integrate FAO certified e-learning courses into formal degree programs, and that would be complemented by the expertise and the courses that we offer through the UNU system and across the UN system. Students, through this collaboration, will graduate with a strong academic foundation and internationally recognized professional competencies and a joint master's degree complemented by a portfolio of digital badges from FAO. We, across the United Nations university system, are very proud of this achievement. You know, speaking of Christina, and I should acknowledge that, you know, it all started with visiting Rome regularly. I walked into her office with another colleague in the water division here, and we talked about the opportunities that we have across the UN system, and this thing came into being. And I think, you know, her efforts ensures that all the materials of the you know, that is produced through the e-learning academy are of the highest quality and aligned with competency frameworks reflecting the skills and knowledge that professionals need in the field and the real world. I would like to also use this opportunity to congratulate the Africa University, Bishop Gaspar João Domingos, the Chancellor of Africa University, and also the Chair of the Board of Directors and their team for their vision and determination in making this program a reality. Africa University's commitment to nurturing African talent for global impact is an inspiration, and we are proud to stand with them in this journey. I would like to also thank and recognize the efforts of Ms. Martha Chikawore, who's here, and Ms. Sogol Jafarzadeh, whose tireless efforts have been instrumental in bringing this partnership into realization. At UNU INWE, we see this as the future of higher education in sustainability, one that unites academia, the UN system, and the practical demands of the rapidly changing world, from developing integrated solutions for climate resilience, water security, and sustainable food systems, to advancing science-based policymaking. UNU INWE's work aims to translate knowledge into action. I would like to also thank the FAO Director General, Dr. Q Dongji, and Director of the United Nations University, Professor Shilitsi Merwala, for their unwavering support and for fostering interagency collaboration in the true spirit of the UNAID initiative. And this is how we share resources and avoid duplication and mobilize resources for the global good. Together, through this collaboration, we are not only building capacity, but we are also empowering the next generation of professionals to address the interconnected challenges from water insecurity and environmental degradation to food system transformation and sustainable livelihoods in Africa and beyond. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Prof. Madani, for your speech and also for highlighting the importance of collaboration and co-creation, because this is a way for us to improve the services, the courses, the programs that we are offering to our students, to our young professionals, but also to the professionals that are young at art. So thank you again for this. And now we will move to our four panelists. So to complement this intervention, I'm pleased to welcome Professor Reverend Peter Maghetto, Vice Chancellor of the Africa University, who will further describe the newly created Master of Science in Food Security and Sustainable Agri-Food Systems, jointly developed by Africa University, the United Nations University, and the FAO e-Learning Academy. So, Professor Maghetto, you have the floor. Thank you so much.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow advocates for global food security, I would like to start by expressing my gratitude to the Deputy Director, Martina, and the FAO e-Learning Academy, and the Africa University Senate for processing what we are going to be sharing today, and the UNO, for this partnership. More importantly, allowing us to come to this first anniversary for us to be able to share and celebrate the 4 better initiatives. It is an honor and indeed a privilege to take the opportunity of this celebration to officially launch the joint Master of Science in Food Security and Sustainable Agri-Food Systems. This is a tripartite program co-created by Africa University, the United Nations University Institute for Water, Environment, and Health, and the FAO e-Learning Academy. This unique partnership contributes and continues to provide Africa University's Pan-African approach, which in most cases many may not know, but we are one university where Africa happens every day. We have over 30 countries represented in the university. And this relationship for us between Africa University, UNO, and FAO e-Learning Academy is to us a global leadership transformation. In essence, in multilingual certified digital learning, Africa University was established in 1992 with a clear vision to drive leadership transformation across Africa. Over the past 30 years, the university has expanded its academic offerings to continue providing, including in those areas of interest, social sciences, health sciences, technology, and law. The impact of Africa University is evident in its alumni network, which now exceeds 12,000 graduates representing 35 African countries. These alumni have gone on to occupy influential roles in government, civil society, the private sector, and international organizations, leading meaningful change throughout the continent, from Kampala to Kinshasa and from Dakar to Dodoma. As we gather to address the pressing challenges facing our global food systems, the new academic program designed jointly with the FAO e-Learning Academy and the UNO represents a crucial step forward in equipping the next generation of leaders with the knowledge and skills necessary to drive the global food security transformative agenda. The MSc program aligns well with Africa's Agenda 2063 and supports the achievement of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, specifically SDG 2, Zero Hunger, and SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. Our program, which is scheduled to kick start in 2026, aligns perfectly with the FAO's vision for a better future, encapsulated in the 4 petals. And the theme of this year's World Food Forum, Hand in Hand for Better Foods and a Better Future, strongly aligns with the mission of our spirit of our program MSc. By embracing FAO's certified e-learning courses as a mandatory part of the curriculum, This MSc ensures that the graduates benefit from internationally recognized and certified courses while ensuring their degrees, thus combining academic excellency with the global professional certification. The Master of Science in Food Security and Sustainable Agri-Food Systems is a multidisciplinary program with a strong emphasis on sustainable agriculture, food security, and food systems management, especially in Africa. By emphasizing sustainable agri-food systems, we strive to create a new era of food security that values not only opportunity, but also environmental sustainability, biodiversity, irrigation, social security, and economic viability. This collaboration is not just a partnership, it is a co-creation. It ensures that the program's mandate in Africa, enriched by UNU international expertise, and more importantly, connected to the global e-learning innovation and networks through FAO e-learning academy. As we together launch this new program, we recognize the critical role that education and the capacity development plays in driving innovation and progress. By investing in the generation of leaders, we continue to provide sustainable, equitable, and food secure future for all. I want once again to express my gratitude to the UNU, INWE, and FAO e-learning academy for the jointly and together today, giving us an opportunity with Africa University for us to be able to bring our expertise, resources, and platforms together. We are ready for the future. We can declare indeed that the future is here. And with these remarks, I thank you.
Thank you very much. The future is here. We are ready for the future. Thank you for your remarks and for sharing with us a concrete example of co-creation, as you said, to support our youth in Africa. Many thanks. And now to conclude with the intervention, I'm very pleased to have with us Ms. Jayatri Wyatt, Chief of the Education and Outreach Section at the United Nations Department of Global Communications. Welcome. Who will share with us the role in supporting FAO for Better Courses initiative and facilitating the integration of the FAO e-learning academy courses in universities and research institutions from different regions. Welcome again. Please, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Many thanks. Isn't it great to be in a room together where we are able to actually see work on the ground that has impact? I join the ambassador in just saying, recognizing it is the 80th anniversary of the UN and of FAO, and how important multilateralism actually is. And when we see the presentation that Christina gave this morning, we see this in action. And that is what we need, is action. So I'm really pleased to be here this morning. I'm the Chief of Education in the United Nations Department of Global Communications, and it's just such a privilege to be here this morning. And I really congratulate FAO, the Deputy Director General, the Director General, for this incredible visionary leadership and for this incredible program. And I guess what I would just reflect today is that the initiative, as Christina pointed out, it's anchored, right, in better production, better nutrition, better environment, and a better life. It's not just a framework. Director General, thank you. Nice to see you. Yes. It's a call to action, really. And it is transforming sectors and disciplines and across borders. And it reflects really the interconnected nature of our global challenges and the integrated solutions that we have to pursue. So again, I really congratulate you, Christina. I think it was Jeff Brez in FAO who connected us. And when you were like, this is what we're doing, It's going to be 1,000 courses. There's going to be micro-credentialing. I was like, yes, we have to do this with you together as partners, because this is how we can create this unbelievable public good. That's what universities are for, the public good, right? And so I think this is education. It's without borders. It is changing lives in rural communities, research institutions, from policymakers to young learners. So from the perspective of the United Nations Department of Global Communications, education isn't just a tool, it is a driver of transformation. And to be educated is to be transformed. Food, nutritious food, is a human right. Access to education is a human right. Together, these two things are coming in the e-learning academy. So the 4 Better Courses initiative is really exemplifying not only the spirit, but putting it into practice. And it's aligning seamlessly with the United Nations Academic Impact. And so I'm representing today the United Nations Academic Impact. It's one of the portfolios that I oversee. We work with over 1,800 universities globally in over 160 countries. And we're advancing teaching, research, public service, and partnerships, especially with policymakers and practitioners. We also oversee a hub system. So we have 17 global hubs that are run by universities. So SDG number 2, for example, is led by UC Davis. We were talking about earlier, Ambassador, and Earth University. And I also saw Montreal here, the McGill University, who is a vice chair on research for SDG number 2. So these hubs aren't just centers of learning, they're engines of innovation and global problem solving, and these universities are going to be working more and more with the FAO e-learning academy. So by sharing these resources with our academic partners, we're not just enhancing learning, we're building a generation of problem solvers. They're ready, they're equipped to tackle food insecurity, climate change, biodiversity loss, and equality, because we live in really pressing times. And that is why we are so proud to be joining forces with FAO and the 4 Better Courses initiative. Through our network, we are really going to be engaging these universities to support burgeoning scholars in every corner of the globe. I'm going to leave it there in the interest of time and pass it back to our moderator. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What a powerful speech. Thank you so much. My main takeaway from your speech is that action is really what we need. So action is really powerful because it has an impact and a consequence, which is the potential of changing lives. So this is what we have to come together to contribute to this changing. So thank you once more. So thank you to our distinguished guests and panelists for your valuable intervention and for sharing insight during this engaging discussion. I would like now to invite you to go back to your seat. A round of applause, please. Thank you so much. Your contribution has truly enriched the discussion and highlighted the importance of partnership between FAO, academia, and research institutions in shaping future agri-food leaders. And this will definitely help guide our collective efforts to advance the 4 Betters and drive meaningful transformation. So thank you again. And now we would like to share with you a video testimonial from the Vice Rector of the University of Agriculture of Bénin. Thanks.
Je suis en charge de la coordination de l'élaboration des curricula, des formations, et leur amélioration et leur mise en œuvre. Il faut dire qu'ayant été formé dans un département de foresterie, j'avais identifié depuis cette époque l'absence ou le gap dans les curricula de formation en matière d'inventaire forestier nationaux. Alors, dès que j'ai eu l'opportunité d'être nommé à la tête d'une institution de formation en foresterie, et où j'avais la possibilité d'agir sur les curricula. Une des toutes premières actions que j'ai eu à mettre en œuvre a été de trouver le moyen de réserver une place horaire dans les curricula aux inventaires forestiers nationaux. Cette opportunité avec l'Académie d'e-learning de la FAO est venue exactement avec un parfait timing au moment où j'introduisais les cours d'inventaire forestiers nationaux dans nos curricula. Et donc cela m'a permis de sauter sur l'opportunité et donc d'exposer mes étudiants en deuxième année de master à cette expérience. Elle a été une très belle expérience. Dans la pratique, ce que nous avons fait, c'est que nous avons mis en place un dispositif où les étudiants avaient accès à Internet libre et ils devraient suivre chacun sur son ordinateur ou son mobile les cours en ligne sur les inventaires forestiers nationaux avec l'Académie d'e-learning de la FAO. Et il y avait une facilitation. C'était un processus contraignant, c'est-à-dire ils n'avaient pas le choix. Et nous avons pris une note de service pour formaliser l'introduction de ce cours dans les curricula, de façon à ce que les étudiants étaient informés dès le départ qu'ils devaient prendre au sérieux et être très assidus à ce cours. Le fait qu'il y ait eu un système de facilitation a également permis à une personne au niveau de l'école d'accompagner l'apprentissage des étudiants et de répondre à leurs questions pendant qu'ils prenaient les cours avec l'Académie e-learning. Cela nous a permis d'avoir à ce jour 15 étudiants qui ont fini les 3 apprentissages qui étaient offerts dans le cadre de ce cours et ont obtenu leur certification. Il faut dire également que, à part les étudiants, un certain nombre d'enseignants de l'école se sont également intéressés à cette expérience avec l'Académie d'e-learning de la FAO et sont également en train de suivre ce cours-là, moi-même y compris. Alors, si je dois faire un résumé de ce que cela a permis aux étudiants, à mes étudiants de gagner, il faut dire que ce cours leur a permis de parcourir tout le processus, tous les aspects que les inventaires forestiers nationaux inclusent, les aspects liés à l'institutionnalisation, les aspects techniques et également les aspects de gestion des bases de données qui sont un élément particulièrement important qui manquait complètement dans les curricula de formation. Cela leur permet également de pouvoir toucher du doigt les implications et l'utilité, j'allais dire, des inventaires forestiers nationaux, non seulement du point de vue de leur compréhension scientifique, mais également dans le cadre de leur utilisation en termes de solutions basées sur les forêts pour l'atténuation et l'adaptation au changement climatique. Un très grand plaisir d'avoir eu cette expérience avec la FAO et j'anticipe que cela ne fait que commencer.
Indeed, many thanks to our esteemed guests and to the testimonial we just heard. We saw how the impact of the For Better Course initiative is having on the academic program of this institution. We have been joined by the FAO Director General. Director General, if your time allows, we would like to take a couple of questions from the floor. Otherwise, we will give you. Okay. So in that, I would like to call back Christina to the floor and see if we have questions to what you have heard so far, the presentation, especially the presentation from Christina, head of the e-learning academy. Maybe while we are warming up in the room, we can also see, since we're having online participant, if we have a question from the participant connected online. We do?
Hello. Hi. I will speak on behalf of the online participants. We have received a few questions in the Q&A box. The first question is, how can the courses of the FAO e-learning academy be integrated into a university curriculum?
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So As I mentioned before during my presentation, what my team and I do, we work together with the universities to understand what are their current programs, and we try to understand what are the thematic areas and the subjects of interest, and we match to that the different existing e-learning courses that we can then integrate in the university program. So the FAO courses are certified. So the students have two huge advantages in doing these joint masters. From one side, they obtain an official university degree from the university. It is the university that assigns and attributes the different credits, university credits, to the courses. So there is an analysis of the content, the duration, the coherence, and they attribute a number of credits to the courses. And from the other side, the students also have, so in addition to an official university degree, they get an FAO certificate, which is the FAO digital badge certificate. So for students, this is a huge advantage, because then this digital badge can be added to the CV, to the e-portfolio, to the LinkedIn. It becomes part of the pool of competencies. And by combining also different courses, you earn competencies on different subjects. So you can also have a multidisciplinary competencies. You can demonstrate that you have multidisciplinary competencies also through the different badges that you earn. So this is how we do it. We usually work with universities. So I don't know if there are any other questions from
here.
Yes? Yes,
Here.
yes, please go ahead.
The mic? The mic?
A senior lecturer in agri-economy and sustainable food system from University of Cape Coast, Ghana.
Yes.
What does it take for a university or a department to join the program?
You just have to contact us, and we would be very pleased to support. This is our role. Our role is to support you, to work with you in jointly creating new master's degree that are basically more, that promote sustainability, first of all, and also in the different thematic areas of your interest. So it really depends what are the thematic areas of interest, but we would have a dedicated team to sit down with your university to work with you to create these joint curricula. So
thank you. So in fact, the interest is created, and we wish to start the initiative. So the processes and other things, maybe afterwards we meet you to work on that.
Yes, absolutely. But you can through our contacts, we can directly liaise, and we could already work together.
Thank you. Grateful.
Thank you, Christina. Maybe one last question from the floor before we close.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ariana Burgos, General Director. It's nice to meet you. I'm from Ecuador. I'm the Director of Social and Popularity Economic IEPS, Solidarity Economy. First of all, most than a question, I would like to sincerely congratulate the team behind this web platform for their outstanding work and vision. And this quality, precision, and empathy embedded in each interaction reflect an extraordinary commitment to excellence and human-centered innovation. For us at the Instituto Nacional de Economía Popular y Solidaria, IEPS, it will be an honor to collaborate with such forward-thinking and impactful team, working together and social purpose to empower communities and strengthen local economies and build more inclusive and sustainable future for all. Congratulations for creating platforms that not only informs, but also inspires. Thank you very much. It's nice to meet you, and I hope we can have this reunion to work in Ecuador. It will be very, very, very important.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes? Can you pass the microphone, please? Thank you.
So every university gives one course and therefore one micro-credential, or you could have one course with joint universities giving multiple micro-credentials?
Absolutely. So this is really very, very flexible. So some universities work together. They select together joint programs with us. I mean, we contribute through the courses. Otherwise, there are universities that use our courses for micro-accreditation. So this is being really in use, which means that students, even outside of a certain course, are able to accumulate not only badges but also university credits by doing the courses. Some universities are using the courses as prerequisites, so it's really very flexible. And also, if your university is interested to work with universities in Africa or in Asia, we are very well placed. We have really huge networks of universities working with us, so we could help facilitate the collaboration. So we're also here to support this kind of partnership between universities.
So we can put the courses inside our curriculum?
Absolutely,
That's
absolutely. Yes, yes. This is the entire purpose of the initiative, is to work more closely with universities to share whatever we have, the courses, but also the FAO resources for inclusion in university curricula. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christina, for this insightful information. Thank you so much. Now we have FAO Director General. Yes, round of applause for Christina. FAO Director General, I would like to give you the floor for your closing remarks. Thank you.
One year ago, I remember Mauritius Martina took the lady Christina, if I'm wrong, not wrong, and we start how to campaign for this for Better's idea. And I'm so delighted to hear the comments, critical comments from the UN Academy University. And you, Mrs. Professor, I don't know how to address it, Wayad. Uyad or Wayad? Wayad, okay. You catch the key message what I wanted to promote. First, FAO should be offer the public goods. And cheaper, effective. How? Simple words, get most contest, not at all. It's impossible. And then how to accessible to the ordinary people. We are working basically with the ordinary people, farmers, not like a professor in university. So that's business model and the way of the thinking to change. We framing 4 Betters, approved, endorsed by the Minister Conference 2021. And then, why it's become so powerful? Because I was a responsible minister. UN system, FAO, also the same. We have a lot of slogans, a lot of agenda. I don't want to specifically mention some. It's very difficult to say, to memory, to understand, and to implement. So I use the Chinese way of thinking concisely, 4 Betters. So now everyone, you ask the farmers, they can understand what it means 4 Betters. Because they say, oh, better production. We are farmer, of course. Better nutrition, of course. What we are producing not only for food, but basically should be for food first. So nutrition, and then better environment. For farmers, better environment, not like people in UAEB or UN or FAO people, environments people talk, a Green Party in Europe. They better environment, they have a clean yard, they have a little fruit trees, flowers, even vegetables. And they can make their plantation clean. Not only soil clean, no pollution, and so on. And then the better life. Better life is not life quality. Quality of life from the infant to the West children and school kids, and then up to youth, and even now we are young at heart, and then retire, and then the diseased people even. You need a better quality of life Sadly, if you face the last piece of the year, you suffer from cancer. What a quality of life for cancer disease people. Have you think of that? First, you offer the diagnosis the food formula for them. And then we need our friends from WHO to offer some real effective medicine to minimize pain or whatever. So that's, I said so many times, better life. It's not only better livelihood. So I'm so happy after 1 year now, through my colleagues' promotion and you, and more accessible, more than 1 million. Eh? For me, it's still too small. I strongly encourage not only through our FAO website and also encourage FAO country office. I will mention that as a KPI for our FRR. Please, Maximo and Mauritius Martina. In the second week, we will have the Global Working Conference for FRR. We'll ask each your country, 10% of the population should be accessible. It's a challenge for India, FRI India, FRI in China, FRI in the United States, FRI in Germany. Now we don't have FRI in Germany, but we have a regional office in Budapest. European as a whole, 445 million or 500 million, 10%. Yeah? If we get 10% to understand the for better, not only for transformation of agrifood system. I said many times, even from my village, when I return to my village, I will use my ideas to change my village. What is the real best production for my village, and not like I left there 40, 50 years ago. Yeah? Agriculture, duck, lotus, rice. That's our major commodities. What is the better production for my village, and the better nutrition, and the better life, and so forth. And then up to the county and the provincial level, and the national level. Big countries, you should focus on county level. But Italy, you can focus on city. Yeah? So what it means for better for them, not only for agriculture. I said it so many times, that's a philosophy thinking. I'm so delighted now that more and more to understand. And especially UN university, UNU, academy people, you can offer the cheapest public goods for the members, for the society, not only for the members. So I'm so delighted. And all the efforts, all the support from you, not only from FAO colleagues, and from universities. That's my destiny. If you look at my history and my CV, I've been the academy people for 25 years. I was a PhD tutor for many years. I have about directly PhD students more than 30 or 40. So I always wanted to give them something for their lifelong products, not only just give them money, opportunity, or gift. I never give the gift to my student, but I give the wisdom for their beneficial, lifelong beneficial. Through this initiative, we have put in place a systematic and methodological framework to integrate and allow the university curricula and the for betters. FAO put a great value on education. That's not a simple education. We are wanted to get all the farmers organizations, food producers to understand what it means for them. Even the supermarket, raw material procurement management. If they understand for better, they will find what is real high quality of products. They're willing to pay more. So at the end, we wanted to have our farmers, our food producers. That's the FAO mandate. Where maybe it little bit take a long journey to reach, but sometimes it takes process and journey is better. If it's too straightforward, ask them to pay 5 cents more per kilo lemon from Naples. They're not willing to pay. But now they use the for better judge the lemon partition. Oh, you have better production means less pollution, less residues, and good quality, good flavor, good nutrition, and also surrounding, and they're willing to pay 10 cents more per kilo. For sure, that's so help our farmers. So FAO history and the journey has already included strong ties with academia and research. That's why the first DG is not a bureaucrat. It's not everything. Was a leading nutrition scientist in the world. That's why the FAO mandated say nutrition. Because that time, 80 years ago, you promote nutrition is very like we promote gene editing now. That time everyone needed the rice and even not and bread, no. Just eat the raw wheat, bake it, cook it, or boil it, whatever. But they say, oh, we need a nutritious food. It's a phenomenon for that time. But now, after 80 years, and the new DG like me is another scientist. It's one cycle, but it's not the same cycle, like a style, become another style cycle. That's my destiny. That's my historical responsibility. So that's why some bureaucratic ambassadors don't understand me. That's not your problem, it's my problem. So we want to promote first. And I don't want to spend too much time more. What I expect from you, ambassador, just give the green light to your partners in your country. And educators, For Better is not for your theoretical course. It's lead the change, transformation, agri-food systems for healthy food, for high quality food, for so-called accessible, available, and affordable food. That's, please give the pragmatic approach for your local students, no matter it's BS or vocational training or MSc, PhD, but if they keep the mind for better, they will change the way how to help farmers. And the business people, you should implement what the real means better production, each better. And then you can increase your own competitiveness. I know for sure you will get a 10% of profit more with the same investment. That's what I did 25 years ago when I was a director general in the institute. It's not only talk, it's real help you make more profit. Because there are not so many people look at the 4 betters, only 1 better, or even 1 better they didn't do enough, better production. It's a fundamental for food, and even for fiber, cotton, flax, you name it. So I wish all you enjoy and keep your contribution to push our colleagues to move fast. You are real push. Yeah? The human resources that we have 4 P. Push, pull, support, and press. So I need your 4 P to push my colleagues to do more and better. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Director General, for your inspiring closing remarks and for your continued support and leadership and vision in guiding FAO works to transform agri-food system through knowledge, innovation, and partnership. Your words really remind us of the importance of collaboration and education in achieving the 4 betters and advancing the Sustainable Development Goals. Thank you. Thank you once more.
And as we come to the end of the session, we would like to thank all esteemed guests and participants. Thank you very much for your participation. You have made this session very interesting, and we appreciate. Thank you all.
Thank you.
أحلامي ما تكمل إلا بأحلامك
that better, better, better life, better production, it's better right. I need that better, 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 better life, better production, it's better right. We need a world with a healthy diet for all. And no more food loss and less waste. When we keep done search, you'll find better life. If we can put ourselves to the side.
Oh, there's a brand new generation. Oh, for a brand new healthy world. Yeah, yeah, for a healthy world.
Our world has changed. New life and